Why do Assembly and Senate committees ever meet jointly, or do they? Well, several times a year, Assembly and Senate committees will hold a joint hearing. Now, currently, there are 33 Assembly standing committees and 22 Senate standing committees. While many have the same or similar jurisdiction, obviously there are 11 more Assembly standing committees in the state assembly. On occasion, the standing committees that have the same or similar jurisdiction may hold hearings, usually in the form of an informational hearing, but they can also be held to consider legislation. These types of meetings are actually permitted under the joint rules of the Senate and Assembly, in particular Joint Rule 3, which is titled Joint Meeting of Committees. And Joint Rule 3 provides whenever any bill has been referred by the Senate to one of its committees, and the same or a like bill has been referred by the Assembly to one of its committees, the chairpersons of the respective committees, when in their judgment the interests of legislation or the expedition of business will be better served thereby, may arrange for a joint meeting of their committees for the consideration of the bill. Now, joint hearings are not often held on the same or a like bill by the Senate and Assembly, and this is due primarily to the fact that that process of companion bills, the same or similar bill in both houses being introduced, is really not often used in the California legislature, as opposed to some other states and particularly the US Congress. Nonetheless, joint Assembly and Senate hearings are held from time to time for oversight or informational hearing purposes instead of legislation.